Good morning. Welcome to Darrington Building Studio. This will be your incomplete tour of our incomplete office, but you got to start somewhere, so let's take a look. All right, so on the outside, it's largely finished with the obvious exception of our landscaping and future fence. So eventually that'll be a beautifully landscaped planter, steel planter, and this area has the irrigation manifold that needs to be installed. But it just became so hot lately that no one's really wanting to do that until September. So soon enough, we'll have that complete. On the outside, we have our smaller planter that's part of the architecture. Really proud of that. And then Galvalume and exposed exposed wood. Anyway, as we get under the porch, nice deep 10-foot porch, we use it all the time, just kind of hang out. We have an outdoor sink, and this is pretty much something I've wanted for a long time because I work with my hands a lot outside. And then COVID, when this was being designed, really pushed it into existence. So happy to have that. On the inside, you'll notice that there is no drywall, with the exception of the bathroom volume. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But the idea here was that we wanted to eliminate drywall, largely to eliminate the cavity wall where problems fester. Leaks, termites, bug infestations, mold, all those things which I have seen plenty of as I've renovated several houses over the last, 20 years. So we got rid of all of the insulation and drywall from the interior and exposed the structure. And in doing so, we thought, let's make something unique out of it. So the structure itself, each piece has been designed so that, I guess to the average person it might look incomplete, but for us, it's really something that we're proud of. This is where everybody works. I filmed this yesterday, but being outside, every single time I would take a take, the phone would die. So doing it now in the morning when it's cool, and sadly no one's here. Anyway, back in the back room, this is our lounge meeting area. The furniture in here right now is temporary. We're waiting until we finish the biggest part that's incomplete, which is this. This will all be covered by cabinetry. Built-ins all the way from the fridge down there to this wall. It'll be beautiful once it's complete, and hopefully that'll be in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Anyway, this, and then of course, we have a bathroom. Last thing to touch on, I think, is our baseboard that's electrified. Now, currently it's OSB. That'll be switched out for a nicer grade pine. But all of our electrical and a little bit of our plumbing run here. And this was a way to not only kind of clean up visually how all this stuff looks and reads, but also consolidate everything. So if we need to modify any of these plugs in the future, it wouldn't be very challenging at all. You just pop off the baseboards, do your work, put them back on, and it's kind of like working on an old car, if I knew anything about old cars.